So weight rotations, again, if you have a dumbbell available or any weight, just grab it and rotate. I'm going a little bit fast when I'm doing these, but slow it down a little bit more. Notice 90 degree here at the arm, turning the weight over. A hammer is even better. So if you have a hammer available, you can buy one cheap at the hardware store or even at Walmart. But anything that's going to be heavy that has a little bit of a lever to it makes that lever longer. And so it's going to create more torque on the wrist and challenge those muscles a little bit more. Again, slow down the movement. I'm going a little bit quick here, but slow down the pace. And so when you're doing this, you're under control. You can also let this drop just a little bit to stretch your wrist out. Now, if you don't have a dumbbell or a hammer, you can find anything that might have a little bit of weight to it that's a cylinder that you can hold on to. Even to start with, a can of soup could work. Okay, it may not be heavy enough to really turn the wrist over, but it'll at least get you moving into rotation. And that's really the point of this exercise. This is, again, making it a little bit more difficult by adding the weight into it. And again, it'll stretch those muscles and create some strength in those rotational. Now, I choked up on the hammer as well to show that this is a way that you can make it easier by making the, just a moment arm, without getting all the complicated words, but to make the moment arm a little bit shorter and therefore the torque back on the wrist a little bit easier. So as you're doing this exercise, again, about control, it's about flow rotation. You could treat it as a stretch, but it also builds and strengthens the muscles that are responsible for rotating the arm into what we call supination and pronation. And those muscles contribute to the stability of the wrist. Okay, so this is the weight or hammer rotations that you'll see in your program.